Here we are. Welcome back to another segment of Mondays with Martin. Standing here with our director of golf, Dave McQuade. We're lucky to have him out here today. And we're up here on the top tee of the West driving range, Dave. And welcome. It's great to have you out here. I'm glad the members are going to be able to hear from you. I know they're sick of hearing from me. But I've got a real quick question. This range looks as dead as Elvis.
I'm glad you asked.
And so, yeah, can you share with the members what's going on up here?
Sure. Beginning July 7th, they started putting a non-selective herbicide to kill the grass. That's what you have to do before you totally clear the grass and the dirt out. And they're going to laser level the tees, each one of them. And you notice how the tee is rounded. That's from years of top dressing and applying sand to divots and things like that. The tees are all going to be laser leveled, flattened out. All the dirt that they take from this tee will go up here and will actually produce more tee space.
So more of a ledge going out and then dropping off.
More of a ledge. It might be a little steeper there. So I'm really happy to say by mid-August, we're going to have brand new tees, and they're not going to sprig them. They're going to sod them. They're going to sod them so the members can use them faster.
Well, that brings up a good point because both of us are charter members of the Useless Information Club. I believe we have 34,000+ square feet of driving range space up here on the west side. Is that true?
Exactly. Close to 35,000 square feet are all going to be sodded.
That's about as big as your house, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, I don't know about that.
And so when you really think about it, you start doing some math, but sounds like we're going to be sodding 35,000 square feet roughly of sod up here on the west side of the range. What about on the east side of the range?
The east side, they're going to already started work on that. They did a little bit of sod on one of the greens over there. Joey promised me he's going to have that in tip-top shape by September for the members. So we'll all be proud and happy to have our private members tee back and also have our wonderful tee. When you bring guests, this is one of the first things you'll see, or they'll see. And we want to make sure we make a great first impression, and it's about time we got all this stuff done. I'm really excited for the members.
So am I. I think the members are going to be real happy. So this week, prior to the sodding and the leveling, and is the range closed? This west tee?
Yes, this west tee is closed. We're using the members tee for practice, members and guests for now. And by mid-August, this will be look like brand new.
Well, that's awesome. Let's go to another part of the golf course and share the members with some other things we're going to do. Here we are, Dave. We've slid on over to what would be the dark gray tee here on number 1 of the Highlands. And I'm looking around and I see on the back championship tee and the one forward for the people like you and I, the elder members tee, up another one. But I notice all this big, beautiful green grass that has been freshly sodded in. Can you share with us what's happening with the tees and over here at the Highlands?
Well, Martin, first of all, I personally think the Highlands is one of the best 9 holes out here at Black Diamond Ranch. I enjoy playing it. Fazio designed all 5 9s, and it's absolutely beautiful. But we did have some problems with the grass on the tees, was wearing out and getting a little barren. So the company decided to do most of the tees and sod them, not sprig them, because they want to have the members be able to play as soon as possible. Once again, by the middle of August, this looks beautiful. This is going to be ready to play. And the members are going to be really, really happy. I'm excited.
So we'll have this golf course, the Highlands, are going to be open sometime in August.
Mid-August, yes. We've been limited to 18 holes so far, and the members have been great about, some of them are being displaced with their tee times. Right. Everybody wants to play at 9:30 in the morning, right? Sure. But the members have been great, and they've been patient, and they deserve this. So I'm really, really excited.
Well, that's awesome. We're going to make one more quick stop, and we'll be back real quick. Here we are, we're back. We're actually at number 2 tee of the Ranch Golf Course out here with our director of golf and final stop, Dave McQuade here. Little par 4, dog leg left. All the members know it is one of our best holes on the Ranch Golf Course. Dave, this tee looks wonderful. This is one of the tees that has been sprigged as opposed to over on the Highlands where we just showed where it was being sodded. But this golf course is pretty much done and just in the process of now growing in and flourishing.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Martin. It's been this has been about a month or so that this was sprigged. And the reason we sodded the Highlands tees and we're sodding the practice tee because it grows in fast, it's fast. So the members can be readily available to use it. So, but this is a December project. It's going to be ready by December. This looks absolutely beautiful. The ranch course, from all the members I talked to, they seem to like this better. And I always tell guests that come in, if we dropped you from a parachute out of a plane onto the ranch course, you would think you might be at Pinehurst or somewhere in North Carolina with all the the waste areas and all the sand. It's absolutely a beautiful course. We have a great 2 courses. The quarry course gets the most attention because it's iconic with the quarry holes. But this is an unbelievable golf course. I can't wait. It's going to be December. Once again, we'll have 27 holes available until then for the members. They don't seem to mind. They're very happy about the project. I appreciate everybody staying off the ranch as we asked before. You've been great about that. And Martin, I want to thank you. People look forward to your Mondays at Martin.
Well, thank you, sir.
And you're a great guy, and it's nice to give people information.
Well, you bring a great point up about the ranch likely or at least being on par with the world famous quarry golf course. When we've had our L's for Autism events up here with Gary Levin and myself, we've had Ernie Els, Darren Clark, Jay Haas, Nancy Lopez, Fred Couples, Rocco Mediate, you name it, Tom Lehman. I can just keep going on and on and on. We've had some of the game's greatest players up here at Black Diamond, and they've played both golf courses. And it's interesting because half of them say, well, I really like the ranch golf course better. I think the ranch is better. And then, of course, you have the other half that say they like the quarry better. But I do think that it speaks to the quality of golf here, the volume of golf. Our Diamond Dunes course is under process of being completely seeded and sprigged, and it's growing in also. And that's also going to be a really cool little 4-hole par 3 that is getting essentially resurrected from less than perfect situation the last couple years. So we're going to have those 4 holes of par 3 at the Diamond Dunes open too, aren't we?
Yes, they're it's just about completely sprigged, and it's fantastic. It's going to be back. We're just turning the clock back where this used to be. And I want to thank Escalante and the corporate people for getting involved and really looking at this place and taking care of the members.
Well, thanks for coming out. Thanks for coming out and joining us today on this segment of Mondays at Martin. We'll see you in the next week or 2. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.